crafty friends, welcome to What's New Wednesday. This week I'm really excited to talk to you about the new glitter paper that came from Hunkydory. It's called Diamond Sparkles and we got it in 10 new colors. It comes with 10 A4 sheets. It's beautiful. We have silver, gold, lavender, rose pink, black, red, sapphire I think that one is, emerald, sky blue, and jade green. But I like the variety.
Well, you were just talking with me a little bit about the texture of this. It is relatively smooth, so we think it'll die cut really well. Not quite as smooth as the Crafter's Companion one, but more smooth than a typical glitter paper. So, and I don't think this will shed at all.
It specifically says does it not shed on the label, so hopefully.
That's a good indication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in addition to that, we also got these self-adhesive shimmer rolls. It comes in the same variety of colors as the paper. They are about 11 inches by about a yard long, and they are adhesive. So that would be great for die cutting, right?
Excellent. Now, I would assume that the adhesive paper is going to be a little bit lighter weight too than the card. Is this actually cardstock weight? Can you open one of those and we could see how heavy that paper is? Sure. That would be good to know. It might, if there's 10 sheets in there, it may not be real heavy anyway, so the paper on the roll may be the same weight. Oh yeah, that's still pretty. I mean, it's not lightweight.
It says 200 GSM.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be roughly the same weight as a sheet of mirror board.
So it's actually way thinner.
And it has grid lines on the back so that you can cut off a piece and keep your, even without using your trimmer, you can cut a piece relatively straight, which is nice.
Yeah, and it's really flexible, so I think it'll work really good for different projects.
Sure, that'd be awesome for die cutting. And then just cutting little strips for accents and stuff on your cards, it'd be beautiful.
Would you have to use a shim with it because it's so thin?
Probably not. Usually you have to use a shim if the weight is heavier. Yeah, because it takes more force to cut through it. I would imagine that a lighter weight paper like that's almost like photocopy paper weight. It's very lightweight. Mm-hmm. So that should cut like butter.
Okay. In addition to the paper, we also got these new glitter assortment sets. They come with 12 jars. Each jar has 4 grams in it. And this one's called the Essential set, but we have one that's blues, and I think greens, and then one that's purple and pinks, and then we also have one that has a variety of sequins. So the new Hunkydory kit that we got in is called Midnight Botanica, and it comes with 8 topper sets. It comes in the 4 different designs, so you're getting 2 of each. So let's take a look at those. The first one.
Is this a Merry Magic set?
It sure is.
And Merry Magic means that it's printed on mirror board, so you get a kind of a depth of color that you don't typically get with just printing on regular paper.
This one is called A Wonderful Day. Can you see the...
Mm-hmm. It's gorgeous.
This is the first adorable scorable.
That's beautiful border.
And this is the other one.
These are really, really pretty. One of the things I recommend with these is that because the cardstock itself is dark, we do other things to lighten it up, like bring in bright mirror board, or bring in, when I did the Midnight Butterflies, I brought in like Opera Red and the Imperial Blue to really bring those background colors to the surface. They're gorgeous, they're just dark, so bringing in some things to brighten them up is a good way to use them on your cards.
This one is called Precious Friendships. I like this little sentiment. It says, wishing you many years of happiness.
Teddy just started playing with his pop bottle. We might have to take it away from him so that we can hear.
Look at these corner pieces.
That's beautiful. I can just see, popping out one of those toppers and popping it right into that corner. It's just not you're not gonna have to do a lot with that. That's beautiful. This is beautiful border too. These are gorgeous.
The next one is called Favorite Things.
Love that. Look at what the white does to just pop those colors.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Having the bright definitely makes them, the bright color makes them pop even more.
That's really pretty. Oh, I love that bouquet. I also like the way they did the foiling there, where they just have the little dots of foil. That's very, very pretty. The dots of
Is
color.
it even? Okay, I was like,
It's
I don't know that
dots
it's
of color.
foil.
But it looks like foil because
It does
it's on
look
the
like
mirror.
foil, yeah.
That's gorgeous.
And then the last one is called The Best Is Yet to Come.
I'm finding myself thinking that it'd be really fun to make shakers out of some of these. Different shaker elements in those. I'm looking at those petals and thinking, oh, that'd be fun.
This one's fun and a little different than the Hunkydory usually does.
That's pretty.
Yeah. So, this also, we have the supporting inserts. It comes with the 12 sheets.
It looks like they've done them in full page printing. Yay,
They
Hunky
sure
Dory.
did.
Yay, guys. We like it when you do that.
And then in addition to that, we actually have a couple of different supporting things. This one is called the DL Topper Panels, and it comes with 12.
Oh, that's really pretty.
It looks like you get 2 of each. That one says, I cherish you, my true friend. I know I can always count on you.
Oh.
And we have this one. It says, live in the moment and make it so beautiful that it will be worth remembering. They're beautiful though.
What's that one say?
May everything that makes you may everything that makes you happy be yours today and always. And that one says, thank you for all that you are and all that you do. And the other thing that they did for this set is they made this little 4x4 mirroring magic pad. Comes with 48 sheets. You get 4 of each design of the 12 different designs that they came up with, but this is one of them.
So these are perfect size for toppers, aren't they?
They're beautiful. Did I go far enough? No. Oh, whoop, I may have gone too far now. No, I didn't. Okay.
Really pretty.
I like that they match the kits, but they're also a little bit different.
Well, it's deep reds and stuff. I look at that and I think, bring in some of that let's see, and called it Nouveau before, but it's actually Craft Special. That Craft Special mirror board in the
Craft
opera
Perfect.
red, and is it Craft? Yeah, it is Craft Perfect. Bring it in the opera red and some of those other colors to just really enhance those deep tones and make them pop, make the images pop out.
Yeah.
I can see that being beautiful.
Yeah, they did a nice variety on this kit, and I was really excited to see it. The other thing that we have that's new is this Pommie Journal 3D kit. It is...
Lots of people have requested this. This is the gel that you use in place of foam squares when you're doing the 3D buildup. A lot of people, a lot of Europeans especially, like to use the gel instead of foam squares between the layers. And some of the features of that are that you can get a little tiny speck, you can get a larger amount, you can kind of you can kind of wrap your papers a little bit more, kind of round them out if you want to round the and around your layering. Sorry, couldn't kind of get my subject there. Anyway, this is called a kit because it has Teddy's putting his nose up here at the camera. Because it has the detail tip, and then it has like the little winder for a toothpaste roll, so that you don't lose any of your product in there. You just roll it up as you go. But yeah, we've had lots of requests for that, so I'm happy to say we have that back in.
So this week for Brits Bargains, we have memory box dies, which I'm really excited about. This one is a tree blossom stitched circle frame, and it is, I'm going to flip it over so that I can tell you guys how big it is. It is 2.5 by 2.5 inches.
Nice size for a topper. You can use the inside of that for all kinds of things, because you can cut any number of different landscape or floral images and put in there, or you can use it as a background for a flower, or nice options for that one. You can build little scenes inside it.
The next one is called Fresh Flowers, and this one is 2.5 by 3.6 inches.
So that's definitely a focal item. I look at those circles in the center, and it almost says to me, put rhinestone here. In the middle of those flowers, doesn't it? It does to me.
Yeah. The next one is called Forget-Me-Not Blooms.
That Forget-Me-Not, I can see that being really useful.
And it is 2 by 3.2 inches.
And look again, it has the little circles in the middle for put rhinestone here.
And then last we have one called Rolling Wave Collage. And it is 3 by 3.
This would be really fun. One of the new dies in the Maritime series is, or an optional die in the Maritime series is a wonderful dolphin. I can just see bringing that dolphin up out of the water and having him jump in that circle. Wouldn't that be cool? You could even have him kind of jumping out of the circle. Neat.
Yeah, it's a fun variety. Make sure you guys go and click on that link to find out how much they're going to be, and we will see you next Wednesday.